What's up, YouTube? Today we're back with another video.
And today we're going to do Netflix suggestions.
They my people, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Flex, big old booty bitch message from Texas. What's next?
Okay, so we picked out 10 movies that we really like, and we're going to talk about them. And if you guys have seen these movies or can relate, just leave it down in the comments below. So let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first movie we're going to talk about is The Keeping Hour.
Keeping Hours is about years after the death of their only child and subsequent divorce, a couple discovers that their son's ghost continues to inhabit their former home.
Yeah. So basically, the mom and the dad fight over whose fault it is that killed the little boy. You'll find out in the movie if you watch it how he actually died. And there's basically like fighting over whose fault it was and what's gonna happen. So if you guys want to watch the movie, I think that you should. We're gonna rate that movie a what?
A 5.
A 5-star. Okay, next movie.
Next movie is Till Death Do Us Part. Ooh, child.
Okay. I'm just gonna read what Netflix says it's about.
A woman's seemingly idyllic marriage takes a dark turn when her husband becomes violently abusive. Her only hope is to get out in time.
So the movie is like a girl and a guy. They're together, and basically she's like fighting for her life, basically trying to be with him. So if you want to watch and see what actually happens to her, then go watch it. We don't know if she's gonna die or if she's gonna stay alive.
Till Death Do Us Part.
So go watch it.
Rate that
5.
Okay, the next one is To All the Boys I've Loved. It's a good movie.
Okay,
It's
so
a chick flick, basically.
this one is about when her secret love letters somehow get mailed out to all 5 crushes. Laura Jean finds her quiet high school existence turned upside down. So basically it's saying like Laura Jean is a really quiet girl, and somehow all the love letters that she's ever written but never sent out get sent out. So watch to find out what happens when they all get sent out. Either she's gonna be embarrassed or she's gonna fall in love and someone's actually gonna like her back.
You never know.
Guess you gotta watch to find out. We're gonna rate that one. 5.
Okay, 13 Cameras.
Okay, so 13 Cameras is the sequel. So there's 13 cameras and then you got 14 cameras. So in 13 Cameras, a young parent-to-be, Claire and Ryan, move into a suburban rental home, unaware that someone is secretly watching their every move via hidden cameras. You want to talk about that one?
Okay, 13 or 14?
13.
Okay, so she tells her husband like he's like the man that has the cameras hidden. It's creepy, but you have to find out why he hid the cameras when you watch the movie. And it's very suspenseful.
Yeah, and supposedly the person that hid the cameras is the person who is the realtor for the home. So he's like renting it out to the couple.
Right.
And we're gonna rate that movie a what?
A 5.
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So after you watch 13 Cameras, if you like it, then go watch 14 Cameras.
Because it won't make sense if you watch 14 cameras before you watch 13 cameras.
Yeah.
14 cameras is basically like the same thing, but it's not a new family. It's just a whole nother family, and they go on a vacation. And he's hiding cameras in there too.
Yep.
So you definitely have to watch that one to see what happens to that family. Okay, the next movie is The Kissing Booth. And it's about when teenager Elle's first kiss leads to a forbidden romance with the hottest boy in high school, and she risks her relationship with her best friend.
So basically she has a best friend who's of the opposite gender. And she's trying to figure out if she likes him or not. So they create a kissing booth type thing, and everybody's true colors and true feelings come out.
Right. You'll see who's really your friend when stuff hits the fan.
Yep.
Would you want to rate that one?
I think that one's like a 4.5.
Yeah. It's like you kind of gonna know what's gonna happen, then you like, eh. Okay, the next movie is What Happened to Monday. Woo. In the future, with the strict one-child policy, 6 septuplets. That's how you say it? Septuplets must avoid government detection while searching for their missing sister.
So basically, it's like sextuplets. If you don't know, it's 6 kids at one time. So wait, is that what it said, Kim?
Yeah, 6 septuplets.
Okay, yeah. So 6 kids at one time. So in this future, you can only have 1 child per couple. So since they had accidentally had 6 kids, they have to hide them and see what is going to go on. So watch the movie to figure out what happened to Monday and how they actually like what they did with their kids and how they went about it. Cause that's 6 kids when in reality 1. Yeah, like, and it's against the law to have more than 1.
Right.
We're gonna rate that movie what?
I think a 5.
A 5.
Okay, the next one is Bird Box.
And we know this one was very popular, so a lot of people probably already watched it, but we're still gonna talk about it because we love that movie.
Right.
So 5 years after an autonomous unseen presence drives most of the society to suicide, a survivor and her 2 children make a desperate bid to reach safety. So basically, it's like, I want to say like a zombie apocalypse. Like when something comes over in the world and takes over, like you don't know, like zombies are gonna take over, but it's not zombies, it's something else. But you have to watch it to see what that something else is.
Right.
So her and her 2 kids, the main character and her 2 kids, basically have to do whatever they can do to survive this apocalypse type thing. So yep, we're gonna rate that movie a what? A 5. We love that movie.
Boy, girl. Have to watch it to find out what that means. Okay. The next movie is You Get Me.
Okay, this one is a really crazy movie. If you like crazy suspenseful movies, you gotta watch this one. This one is about after a one-night stand, Holly develops a dangerous obsession with Tyler and transfers to his high school, desperate to keep their romance alive. Okay, so basically, like Holly and Tyler are like, they have a one-night stand, like you said, and secretly Holly is really into Tyler, but Tyler doesn't. I guess he don't have the same feelings towards her.
He wasn't really into it how she thought he was. Like,
Yeah.
basically, like, this generation now, mixed signals, basically.
And so she falls in love with him and stuff, and she does some crazy stuff. And then she keeps sending him messages and stuff, when the whole time, I think he likes some other girl or something like that.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend.
Yeah. So you have to watch the movie to see what Holly did and how
And what the title means.
Yeah. We're gonna rate that movie.
I think like a 4.
Yeah, 4.
And the last movie is Nappily Ever After.
Okay. Wait, let's see what that movie is about.
Love the skin you're in, ladies. Love it. And men too. When a perfectionist ad exec experiences a romantic setback, she embarks on a journey of self-discovery that begins with a dramatic hair makeover. Dramatic is really dramatic.
Yeah. And the title is basically like, because in the African American society, they assume that all of us have nappy hair, and that's not the case. But some people just have like coarse hair, but they love it. Like, you have to love the skin you're in, basically.
Right.
Like, and we liked that movie. It was really good. So we're gonna rate that one 5.
Okay.
A 5. So go watch it to see what happens. That's gonna conclude our Netflix suggestions. If you guys have any more suggestions that we should watch, leave them down in the comments below.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell.
And we'll be back next week with another video.